Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Vince, and we have some great news coming out of Milwaukee Tool. They've announced new solutions for SHOCKWAVE, for PACKOUT, M18, and M12 that will solve, not only does it work with all of those systems, it will solve a huge problem for a whole bunch of you that have complained over the years. And the good part is that means that Milwaukee Tool is listening to you. They try to improve where they can to provide more value, more use, and possibly to be easier on you. Now, we're going to talk about that huge problem in just a minute, but I want to go over the material, the news that they've shared with all of us first. And here's the deal. It does indeed surround their drill and driver bits. And if you're trying to grab my attention, just so you know, before we start to go over the information, if you have questions about it, I will do my best to answer it. Please type at VCG Construction. This way I could see your comment. But before people start rattling off the questions, I'll say hello to the few people that have tuned in. Hello, Jim Parecka, Stephen J, downloader of videos, Randy, Kane Martin, Artie P. What's up, Artie P? And Steve, the Steve Matthews Band is here. Now, I'm going to give you all the information that I have, as well as I've listed all of the releases, all of the accessories. If they look cool to you on the screen here, over here, you're going to be able to purchase these. So the product numbers, the prices, and the information is all listed in the description to make it easier for all of you. Hello, Sick Duck. How are you? What's up there, Genoma? All right. David Feldman's in the stream. What's up there? And Dalton Burgess. Hello, Chaka Gillis. He says, be advised, Ryobi tools are trash. Thank you for letting us know, Chaka Gillis. Hello, Kevin Smith. Welcome to the stream, member. Now, I'm going to tell you what they've told us. It says, what Milwaukee has said is Milwaukee is introducing new customizable accessory cases for all drilling and driving sets designed for use in pack-out storage solutions, featuring, and this is the key, easy bit removal and adjustable rows for customization of accessory storage. The new customizable drilling and driving cases are optimized to fit inside all pack-out organizers, allowing users flexibility and endless customization options for their storage solutions. The cases will be available in 6 new designs: small, small compact, medium, medium compact, large, and large depth. The cases and accessory rows will also be sold separately, allowing users to maximize customizations for on-the-job needs. The rows are fully adjustable and designed for easy bit removal. Users can customize their cases by adding and removing individual rows. Here's another great part. Listen, tune in. Make sure you open your ear holes and eyeballs. Here it is. The accessory rows inside the cases can also be removed and attached to M12 and M18 drills and impacts for on-tool storage. The cases are constructed with heavy-duty materials to withstand harsh job site environments and include a reinforced latch for durability and secure closing. Now, the reason I think that this is a great idea and why I was excited to see this. What's up there, Northern California? How you doing there, Patrick? Is because, number one, you can see here, let me see if I could find it for you. Okay, you can see the new design cases. And we had seen these during Black Friday sales for 2022. I could probably even show you the pricing of a set like this that we showed you as we did a live tool tour through tool stores. Here was the thing. These earlier sets, it was this one here on the left. This set seemed to be a little expensive. It was on the expensive side. Then they discounted it down. I think we're seeing prices on that of like $25 right now. The good part is that it does have some, there's a nice mixture here of 2-inch bits. There are some 1-inch bits, your 1/4 by 1/4 adapter, your nut setters, and a 1/4 by 3/8 adapter. At the time I was seeing this new case, I didn't realize that it would actually integrate with PACKOUT. Now, I think that that's a great benefit, right? I think that you could see it here. You're able to fit those cases neatly and orderly into the PACKOUT boxes. That's not necessarily the biggest showstopper for me. I think it's great, but you know, we were fitting these cases. We were fitting SHOCKWAVE cases into PACKOUT before, not necessarily in this order, you know. And I think this is great because they're highly visible now. But that's not necessarily my biggest, because Milwaukee has done something. They did talk about it, but they're not calling it out explicitly. They're not saying this was the reason for the revision. And I think that they have a good way of shaping their message for to best suit them. Hello, Paul Peck Drywall Tube. Here's the thing. You're going to see here that they have revised. They've revised the holders that hold the drill and driver bits. Now, this is the important part. These cases are now customizable, but I know a lot of you are going to say, wait a minute, aren't the old SHOCKWAVE bit sets customizable? And they were. They were customizable. These are as well. These are also customizable. Hello, Brad. But the thing that made the most sense for all of this, and the reason why they've done this Gen 2 for SHOCKWAVE kits, is right here. Now, they're having a whole bunch of different sets, but it is right here. You're seeing it right here. Okay? What you're seeing is a revised holder. That's the important part. And here's some of the cases. You see they have different size cases like we had talked about in the press release. You'll see that they are customizable. The holder is the key to all of this. This holder is the key. You're seeing them. You can move them all around. Here's another important part. Here's another case. They have the see-through cases. The holder is the key to this because now you're able to take one of those holders out, mount it onto your M18 drill, okay? Or even, you can see here, and you can see here, they have pre-drilled holes in this holder. Now, the pre-drill holes are not necessarily the big showstopper, though. We're going to talk about why these are so key to this relaunch of SHOCKWAVE Matrix boxes. And you can see you have all different solutions that will fit into those holders. You'll see that they'll fit onto M12 as well. Now, here's the deal. You can see for their Cobalt drill bits, they're not necessarily using the same type holder, and you might be wondering why. The reason is that they're not quarter-inch capable. You have to chuck these into a drill or a drill press. To use these, you're not able to chuck these into an impact driver. These are very good bits, but they have a solution for this independent of their other SHOCKWAVE Matrix drill bits, and you can see it here. Now, you can still customize these drill bits in your boxes. They're going to fit in this little keyed, the keyed sides of the boxes, so you can move them around as you need them. Here's where it gets very important. Unlike, hello, Michael Solis. Unlike the previous SHOCKWAVE Matrix drill bits sets, holders, what you can see here is the open front to the holders. These are going to lift out and slot in more easily, as opposed to the old system, which you had to push down in, and I could kind of show this to you. I'm gonna need to go grab it. You're all gonna be like, "Whoa! I didn't realize why this was such big news until right now." And here it is. A lot of you would I would hear it from you constantly that, and this is a well-used kit, but you could see the drill bits here on your left or right side. They did push out, but the holder itself is fully enclosed, and you have to pull it out. Now, a lot of people would complain that they would cut their hands on these bits. I really thought it was a joke, but it mustn't be that much of a joke because, as you can see here, Milwaukee Tool has revised those bit holders, and at least the ones in the front, you can access more easily and grab those bits more easily without having to try to rip them out of the holder. So I don't know. I think that they wanted to always give you the best user experience. So they've decided to revise that. Now, if we look at the rear holder here, that's also customizable. Those are fully enclosed. Here's the question. Are those rear bit holders going to be revised in this Gen 2 box to release more easily? I'd like to know that. I'm going to have to get my hands on these. Maybe I will. And you can see how now these bits, they're literally showcasing one-handed bit removal. Before, this was a huge problem for a lot of you. One-handed bit removal is what they're showing. I think it's pretty exciting. Like I said, the prices and the product numbers as well as descriptions are all in the in our description below for you to use. There's no links to any of these. There's nothing I could do with that. Sorry, but all the information's there for you to use. Hopefully, it's beneficial. And if you like having all the information instead of just a little bit of the information, then smash the like button. It's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. Plus, you'll get 7 whole years of terrific. You'll get terrific luck. You know, it's just doesn't. There's no good reason not to hit the like button. I want to answer any of your questions. I appreciate that. JTTSI. Team Action Basketball says smash the like button. Lazy Graphics says, so the see-through cases have bits only on one side. So if we scroll through here, yes, the double-sided cases, that's a great question, Lazy Graphics. The double-sided cases, you can see here, yes, they would have bits on both sides. But the ones that have the clamshell cover, I guess this is a medium box. Let's see here. They described this box. There are 6 new designs: small, compact, medium compact, large, and large deep. So my understanding would be this would be a medium compact. Let's see. Is that a large? This might be a large, right? This would be this would be a small compact. This would be a medium compact that's what I would guess. Because like Lazy Graphics has said, there's only organization and room for bits on one side of this box. Makes sense. It's more visible, but it makes it for less storage, making it more compact. Let me see if there's any other questions in here. Michael Solis says, Merry Christmas, Vince and Mrs. I use the double-sided Velcro to put my drill bits and screwdriver bits on my PACKOUT organizers. That's a great idea, Michael Solis. This way they're more easily accessible for you. Brad's from Edmonton. There should be a gap on the bottom to push a bit and stand out on the box, says the Abby Rome. I'm not quite understanding. I'm going to read it one more time slowly and see if I can get that to make any sense to me. They should leave a gap on the bottom to push the bits, drill bits, and stand out the box. that still doesn't make any sense to me, Abby Rome, but I appreciate that. I also want to say a special thank you to the moderators for being here, helping keep the chat G rated, because everybody knows the best way to get from A to Z is to keep it VCG rated. And finally, I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the very coolest community on all of the interwebs, for everything you do, everything you contribute, all the views, all the likes, all the love, all the comments, all the video ideas, and especially all of the chat. I appreciate you hanging out at lunch with me for just a little bit. If there's anything that you have a question about and I could get you the answer, please leave it down in the comment section below. I'd love to do that for you. David, before we roll out, I want to read David's comment here. Perhaps you could persuade Milwaukee to sell an introductory set containing of each of the box and reduced bit price to folks to try them. David C., although we are very fond of Milwaukee Tool and the tools that they make, they don't listen to me, cuz. Maybe you could persuade them by smashing the like button here on this video and leaving that comment in the comment section. What I could persuade the very cool gang to do would be to hit a like button underneath David C's comment and leave your comment as well. Milwaukee Tool may read it and listen to all of you. That's how we get things done around here together. That's how we get things done. So I would maybe persuade you to do that, David C., and maybe all of you could hop on the bandwagon. Chaka Gillis says, Ryby tools are trash. Fact, not opinion. With a $2 holla. Thank you very much for that $2 holla, Cusbo. Verizon does not allow us to stream for free. Chaka Gillis is helping to pay the bills. All right, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. You know what to do. Hope to see you all on the next one. Peace out, everybody.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy, and you're here in the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.